Welcome to my casual review of the HOLLYLAND M1 microphone, wireless microphone. Now, I've had this for 8 months, and it's now my go-to microphone. Currently, I'm recording using the Rode micro microphone. Now, if you want to check in the audio quality of very simple setup, literally just recording straight to a mobile phone, check out my woodworking channel, Wally Bra Woodworking. Now, I was a bit sceptical because of the price. I paid about €118 for this. I think it's gone up now. It's about 138 now on Amazon FR. But I paid 118 for it. Now I was a bit sceptical. It seemed a bit cheap to me. Now the previous one I had to this was the Senko wireless microphone. It was all right, but you used to get a lot of noise, latent noise and stuff. This particular one has noise cancelling on it, which is really good. You can switch it on and off as well if you want. There's no screens, there's no fancy stuff like that. No. And how it comes is you get, obviously in the box, and you get this lovely little case, and you get a couple of little wind muffs, dead cats. But also you get two cables. You get one for your mobile phone and one for, just a camera or a recorder or whatever. Now, so I'll put this to one side and I'll just show you what else you get. You get this little case, and this little case is quite magical, really. It has its own little USB. And the system gives you around 20 hours of use a day, per charge. 20 hours. That's pretty darn good, Ideally, if you're doing live streams and stuff like that as well, you see. Now, you've got your battery level indicators here. So if I open it up, as you see, they come on. Okay? And everything's magnetic. The latches here are all magnetic. And in there, you get your receiver, which you connect to your mobile phone or to your actual camera. There's nothing complicated about it. You've got your noise. You can change the input volumes and stuff like that. And if you've got, for instance, on the mobile phone, you've got your level indicators. It's quite handy for that. There's no screens. I never needed it. It just works. That's what I like about it. It's simple and it works, and the audio is pretty darn good. So you've got your usual things like USB charging points and stuff like that on there, but you don't need it because this is a charging base. When you put that in there like so, it's on charge. Now, because this has its own battery as well. So you can put this on charge and charge everything on the cable if you want, but then if you're out and about, it's in your case, it's still... you know that when you take your the microphones or the receiver out, well, they're all fully charged because they're in their own little charging case. That is brilliant. I mean, it sounds so simple, and I get excited over simple things, but simplicity is always the best, isn't it? And they're just great. So you get these little microphones like so, and you get I'll take one out, I'll put that to one side, and also you get your little wind muff, which with the little square cut out on the back here goes to the actual clip side. And there you go. And you get more different colours than that as well. I just got the green. I don't know why. I should have gone black really, but it's a very sensible colour. Because they do get grubby if you're not careful. So that is your microphone. Relatively small, as you can see. It's a tiny little thing. Well, how long is that? It's not like the Rode wireless. They're quite big, aren't they? Quite chunky things, really, in comparison. These things are tiny, and you can conceal them quite easily as well. So what I have actually got, I've also got a couple of magnet things that I can clip this into. So it's literally just like on any surface like that, so I don't have a magnet behind it. So I've got, which works really well. But they're just well. If you want to check the audio quality, like I say, if you do that on my Wally Bar Woodworking channel, you can check on there if you're not convinced. And the acoustics in that space is terrible. There's very little. Put food dampeners up in place, to absorb and the echo and what have you. But it's it is what it is. It's a workshop with lots of hard surfaces everywhere. But because the microphone's close to you, because one of the big benefits of having a microphone on you is you cut out a lot of the erroneous noises and stuff and other sounds. You get more directly to your voice. And when you've got a voice like mine, it's quite important, really. So people can understand what you're saying. I get that all the while, by the way. Oh, so either that or are you, if Jack Black did carpentry, I get that as well. So that's the little HOLLYLAND M1 microphone, and currently they're selling for looking on Amazon at the moment, €138, and you can get them in a variety of different colours. At the moment, this one's showing black. And they're compatible with obviously Android or PC, well any where you got an audio input, but also mobile phones regarding the, if you've got a DIN input, like a TRS input, but you can also use an adapter. Like at the moment, I'm recording this video here using a Google Pixel 6 Pro with a Ugreen adapter, and that's what I've got plugged in. Because obviously they've removed all the blooming headphone sockets, haven't they, on mobile phones, which is the most stupid thing they could do. For us who do YouTube videos or any vlogging and stuff like that, is a pain in the flipping neck. But that's another story. But these little things, just as my point of view, is a quick, casual review of the HOLLYLAND M1 microphone. I'll tell you what, I'm sold. I've had these 8 months, zero problems. Pretty much, I had no audio issues either. No, I had no problems with audio. So yeah, I definitely recommend the HOLLYLAND M1 microphone. This is not a sponsored video. I just thought, I'm just really pleased with that. There's a couple of issues with it, I'll say. One is, if you're working in a dirty environment like I do as a woodworker, or where there might be metal grindings and stuff like that, what can happen is, you see these little dots on there, not the lights, a little dot there. There's magnets underneath, and that's how the lid holds down, and also up top there. Well, because they shouldn't have any dirt. That's dirt. Probably little micro grindings and stuff like that was stuck to the magnets. And I found the same on the inside of the case. So either side of the contacts there, that's the magnets, you see, because there's magnets holding these in as well. Yeah? Obviously, anything that is metal grindings or anything like that might be blown in the dust or whatever, will stick to that. So you need to obviously keep that clean. So anyway, that's the HOLLYLAND M1 or Lark M1 microphones. I'm just impressed. I really am impressed, and for the price, they're fantastic. Anyway, tell me what you think. What sort of microphone system do you use regarding wireless microphones, or even wired? Just like at the moment, I'm using the Rode microphone. You can probably see a little bit of it at the bottom there. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Say toodaloo, Please beat the old like button and maybe subscribe to the channel. And the little bell icons, and you get one fuzzy thing in your pocket every time I upload another video. And I would hope you'd be excited about that. Toodaloo.